Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. Celtics Brad Stevens reportedly frustrated by Marcus Smart could look to trade him. While the Celtics aren't expected to be major players in free agency, Brad Stevens may not be done shaking up the roster yet. So far, Stevens' first offseason as president of basketball operations has seen him trade away Kemba Walker and Tristan Thompson while bringing in Al Horford, Josh Richardson, Chris Dunn, and Bruno Fernando. Could his next big move be trading away Marcus Smart? It certainly sounds like that's a possibility based on the latest report from Sports Illustrated's Chris Mannix, who cites sources in writing that Stevens has been frustrated by Smart's unpredictable play in recent years and that it's more likely Stevens will look to trade Smart before the start of the season rather than extend him. Smart is entering the final year of a 4-year deal and is due $13.8 million. The 27-year-old guard is the Celtics' longest tenured player, having joined the team in 2014. His defense and hustle plays have twice landed him on the NBA's all-defensive first team and made him a fan favorite, but he has also come under criticism for his shot selection and for letting his emotions get the better of him at times. Mannix reports that the Celtics shopped Smart last season, but that Danny Ainge valued him like an all-star and was seeking multiple first-round picks in return. Mannix cites an Eastern Conference executive who says Smart could land the Celtics a first-round pick and a rotational player now. Unsurprisingly, Mannix adds that Boston isn't too comfortable entering the season with Smart and Peyton Pritchard as their top 2 point guard options. The C's have been linked to longtime Spurs guard Patty Mills quite a bit, and Mannix mentions him as a free agent option as well. Mannix also reports that the Celtics are interested in Spencer Dinwiddie, who has spent the last 5 seasons with the Nets, but that he could be out of their price range as he seeks a contract in the 5-year, $125 million range. Celtics coach Ime Udoka has worked with both Mills and Dinwiddie as an assistant coach. So, to me, it's like this. Marcus Smart at times does make bad decisions, but if you get rid of Marcus Smart, then where's your leadership going to come from? Where's your heart and soul going to come from? Marcus Smart is your glue guy. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, he's that guy that people fear, that guy's respect in the locker room. If you get rid of him, this means that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are basically going to be what? They're going to be the leaders? They're not leaders. In my opinion, I don't see them as leaders. I just see them as following or going along with the flow and getting theirs while everybody else finds a way to get theirs. So this is what I'm saying. I don't know. If he moves Marcus Smart, he's got to bring in a guy who can be a floor general and a guy who can help them as a leadership. Because your point guard is usually your leader. Sometimes he's not the best player, but he's your leader. So what are you looking for? Spencer Dinwiddie's going to cost too much. So I know they're not going to get him because you still got to pay. I think you still got to re-up on both of those guys. I think Tatum and Brown, I think sooner or later. But if you get rid of Marcus Smart, you got to have a plan because Marcus Smart, not only are you losing leadership, you're losing a defensive anchor, an emotional guy who basically gets the team going. He's the rah-rah guy. You don't get rid of guys like that. You don't. That's why the Clippers haven't gotten rid of Pat Beverly. Because Pat Beverly is a rah-rah guy. Yeah, they tried to shop him, but you're not going to get nothing of value back. You may get a better player, but the value is he's a leader. Marcus Smart does a lot of things that those other two guys don't do. Tatum and Brown don't hustle for the ball a lot of times. That's Marcus' job. because you need them two to play defense, which to me, Jaylen Brown's the better defender out of him and Tatum, but Tatum's the better offensive guy. So we'll wait and see. That'll be a good move if they could find somebody. I wouldn't get rid of Pritchard either. Pritchard really gave y'all bench a push. Y'all just need a point guard. And y'all don't even, to me, need Spencer Dinwiddie. Because if you get Spencer Dinwiddie, you're going to be in the same boat you were with Kemba Walker. So we'll wait and see. Just wanted to give you guys that report. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening, and we're out. Deezy.